Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to Zelthor's Games. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Emerald today, and we're going to be doing a Nuzlocke. So I've already started a little bit on it here, but we'll be continuing the game that I've got going. So, oops, sorry about that. Still figuring out the there we go. So I'm in Rustboro City. I've already moved a little bit around. Let me give you an inventory of what we got with my Pokemon. So we've got Gooey, level 6, Wormhole. I caught him in the forest. Then we've got Chomp, first Pokemon I captured, Sapphire. I got Sapphire where you battle May at the top. And then Gek, which is my starter Pokemon, Trico. So we've leveled them up a little bit. We did one episode. I streamed it. However, I didn't record it. My bad. So this one is officially our first Nuzlocke episode, and we'll just be going from here. So I only have the 4. There's a couple routes that I haven't captured any Pokemon on or run into any Pokemon on, thankfully. I'm also playing with the rule where if I catch a Pokemon, I have to keep it in my party. So until it dies, I'm not allowed to swap it out. I can't go to the PC, change out my Pokemon willy-nilly. It's whatever ones I catch, the first 5 that I catch are in my party with Gek, and as they die, that's the only time I can swap them out. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this because I haven't played this in such a long time. It's one of the games I loved the most growing up. And I really haven't played since that first playthrough as a kid, so it's nice to kind of go through and play and, just kind of get the hang of the game again. Like, it's been so long that, I'd love, this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, which is play through a Nuzlocke. And then on top of that, like, I've wanted to play Emerald again because I love it so much. So I don't believe we battled everybody down here, so I figured we could go down and get some training. I know I haven't caught a Pokemon on this route yet, but let's see. Let's do a battle. All right, let's go. So the goal is to train up our Gooey here. See if Gooey is up to the task beating Loto. Essentially, this is all just tackle and repeat. I feel like that's how all these early games are, is just tackle, but for some reason, it's also my favorite part of the game. Weird, but I don't know, I just really enjoy actually playing and, watching the early stages of the game. I always felt like that was some of the most fun. I feel like later on, sometimes it feels like a little bit more, I don't know, grindy, but overall, these games I still love so much more. There's something about the 2D sprites. I don't know if anybody else can relate to this, but there's something about 2D sprites that is just so much more appealing to me. And I think that's primarily because, like, with the 3D rendering, it kind of, like, loses some of that maybe artistic vibe, whereas with these 2D sprites, you kind of get more artwork, and it's just kind of like the animation, and I don't know, the graphics on this I love. I, didn't really desire the 3D stuff. I thought when, you kind of got to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then into Black and White, like, those were great. It was just kind of improved graphics on what we have. But, yeah, with this, I find it's kind of my ideal. And, maybe that's just influenced by when I grew up, right? Like, this was the game that was, like, all the rage when I was growing up, so that's probably a part of it. Oh, God. Yeah, this ain't going well for Gooey. Gooey is not doing well here. let's send out Chomp. Chomp could probably use some XP. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, you know, like I talked a little bit in my first stream. I didn't really, you know, record, so nobody can really go back and watch it. But one of the things I've wanted to do is just record so that I can go back and watch it. Like, being literally brand new to streaming, this is the first time I've ever streamed anything ever. I know I'm not going to get any viewers really, right? So it's more for me to be able to go and watch and, oh, you serious? What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot I gave it Nord Berry. Ha! There we go. Chomp's back in the game. But yeah, this skirmish is a lot tougher than I kind of anticipated. Yeah, anyway, it's more for me to be able to go through and replay and rewatch, you know, and be able to hold myself to Nuzlocke standards. I feel like is always the hardest part. So by having a recording where I'm like, did I catch a Pokemon? Did I run into an encounter that I had to catch and I accidentally killed it? Oh, there we go. Oh, of course, of course. I really hope we can finish this off. We're gonna finish this off before Chomp is killed, because again, with a Nuzlocke, if the Pokemon faints, like, they're done. I will, if I can, I'll release it, and then it's gone from the game, so. Or I'll put it, you know what, maybe rather than releasing it so I can kind of keep track, I'll make it a PC box in Graveyard, and I'll just put them all in there. There we go. Now the other thing with Poison I have to be careful is if it faints while I'm running around, like, I'm in trouble. Oh, Gooey! Let's go! I forgot they evolved so quickly. Cast Moon. Let's go. And you know what? The best part about this is it doesn't only know Harden, so it's not a pain for me to train up. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure in the first episode, yeah, I bought this for this specific reason, which is I cannot afford a death due to poisoning. Especially because there's just so few Pokemon that you have in a Nuzlocke, and you know, I think it is, I've heard that Emerald is a little forgiving for Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm actually not sure what the hardest one is, but... Alright, let's stock more up on these antidotes, because I have a feeling I'm going to need a couple of these. And I think the other thing I should have is one of these. You know, I'm playing it pretty safe. I think this is pretty good. I don't even know how many of these. I have 14. Honestly, 14 is pretty good, but I'll buy another 10. Yes, you betcha. Give me that Premier Ball, too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! No! Let me go, Shopkeep. I'm getting out of here. Gotta heal up. So I haven't been anywhere past the Pokemon Center in Rustboro City. On the first episode, I literally just went through, got to Rustboro City, healed up, quit and saved. Man, this is kind of fun, not having a whole lot of Pokemon at the beginning. And that's also why I'm trying to be a little conservative with what I capture at the beginning, because I want that first 6 to be serviceable. Now this is the part, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember. I think I have to go into one of these. I think this is Devon HQ. Yeah, alright. Let's go through here. Also, I can't... Let's check out the gym. I'm pretty sure the gym leaders... Rock type. Of course, it's rock type. So I think what I'm gonna do, I need to go to DevCorp for sure. I also want to train though, and the thing is, like, for me to train, so Route 115 I definitely have not been on yet. But let's see, I don't even think I can get up here, but I can get this. Let's go. So the other thing with this is I can get some battles in, get my GUI leveled up, but I think that's probably not the Pokemon I really want to be training right now, especially because, yeah, well, I have not focused on Gek at all. You can see he's pretty low level, but let's see. I also don't remember any of the exploring around. Ooh, a trade. C-Dot for Ralts. I think it would be fine for me to do that, but I do not have a Ralts, and I don't think I can really catch one. Let's just go check out DevCorp. Oh, is he blocking it? Alright, let's go beat the gym leader. But I want to train a little bit more first. I know that means I gotta go in here, so we'll see what I capture if I run into something. Mud Shop level 9. Man, that tells you how underwhelmingly weak my Pokemon currently are. I think that's the best part about Trico is the Absorb early on, especially for Nuzlocke, it comes in handy. Oh yeah, I gave them all Oran Berries. I probably shouldn't have let it use the Oran Berry that soon. But you never know, like the whole point of that was, oh god, if I'm running low, at least it saves it up, you know? That was great XP. Thank you, youngster Joey. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be like the same age. You don't see them calling me youngster Nuzlocke. Oof. Okay, I want to train. I guess I'm gonna have to catch whatever I find. If it's a duplicate, I'm just not gonna do it and I'll save it for later. But let's see what we get. Oh! I know I said I was gonna save it, but... do I want a level 8 Uchihina? Already got one. I would essentially be running around with Tube all game. And I don't know if it's the best. I don't, do I capture it? If there's anybody in the chat, you can tell me. I'll think about it. I'll get it close, and then... I mean, the nice part is it's decently leveled. It's a level 8. That's pretty solid for where I'm at. I think I'm gonna go back on what I said. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to capture this guy. And I'll run the twins. Got a great ball. I'm not gonna use that yet. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what would be a good name. I named one Chompy, so maybe Chomper. I think I maybe just need a Chomp. Alright, good enough. Okay. Not gonna lie, not the most thrilled to chomp a Chomper, but hey, you know what? It's fine. They're both level 8. Gek needs the AXP. I need to fight. Alright, let's battle. Come on, we're almost there. Please don't poison me. Oh, Lord. Finish this guy off. There we go, level 11. Quick attack. As much as I would love to, no, we need Gek to be our ace for this next fight. Just test out this quick attack. Hit him with it. Okay, that did like nothing. And you're gonna leech like me. Lovely. And it's super effective. Frick, I forgot. Alright. Screw that. Chomp, you're up. Let's see if we can do it. Chomper is too injured. Oh, this is gonna be a grind, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit back and spam this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this could take forever, and I can't run away either. Oh. At least it's not just constantly leech lifing. Oh, as soon as I say that, freaking course. Oh my god, okay. This is getting too close for my comfort. Alright, Sapphire, I don't think this is a good idea, but whatever. You're strong. Goodness. We're gonna hit it with the supersonic. Nuzes is barely doing anything. Only thing is we have to hit it with freaking water gun. Oh my god, I forgot water is... What the... Oh, it's been way too long. It's been way too long. Sorry to whoever watches this. What, had to watch me struggle that hard. Like another battle, but I think I need to go back. I ain't gonna run away from no fight. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll be a cat. It's half my level. Man, that was a lot rougher than I thought it was gonna be. Man, I'm so happy I got the one goal. I talked about that in the first, again, we'll call it episode 0 because it was a fail. But in the first episode, I caught a Wingull, and I was saying in my original playthrough as a kid, like, I spent probably an hour, 2 hours just looking for a Wingull. Like, so long. Because I was like, it's gotta be here. You know, and I started to give up hope, and then I was like, I'm just gonna leave. I think, you know, my friends were lying to me. It's not here. And then, as soon as I go to leave, it shows up. I caught it, and I took Pelipper all the way. So far. Got him into the Hall of Fame at the end of the Elite Four. So stoked. Alright, Gek. Let's just quick attack this guy on repeat. Well, that's one way. Ooh, yeah, the double back-to-back battles. Oh, are you serious? I could have had an Abra? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I can't really do anything with this, so I doubt I'm gonna one-shot it, so let's just absorb, heal my Gek up a little bit for the next fight. Oh, is it 2 at the same time? Oh! That's fun. I kind of forgot. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was 1 and then 1 more, but double battles are way more fun. take out this Geodude first. Now we're just gonna tag team the last two Pokemon. Just get ready for the spam. I'm a little worried about Chomp here. I'm gonna hit Chomp with one of our potions. Because I'm a coward. And I don't want Chomp to die. That first death is gonna suck. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but... Especially because Chomp was the first Pokemon I caught. That would be pretty rough. Let's finish him. Yeah, I'm gonna be in great shape for this first fight. Oh yeah. Oh man, I could have had one of these too, like... Chomper, I'm pretty disappointed that's what I got. Another Fuchikina. There's just so much, like an Abra. Oh man. That would have been so sick. I know, it's super effective. Oh my god, okay. Come on, Sapphire. Take him out. Alright guys, I think I should just take on the gym. My plan was to call the stream after we took on the gym, so... Oh, I could have had a Talo. I guess the good part is Talo is just flying, at least with Wingull. Sapphire, we've got a little bit of both. I am nervous using this deck here, but I don't know if Tailo has any other moves, so let's just spam quick attack and finish him off. Okay. Another one. Ooh, one-shotted. I mean, I'm almost double its level. Oh, are you serious? One away. Man, so many cool Pokemon, and I get stuck with that duplicate. Rough. Well, Gek's gonna smash him, so... Probably should have more potions, though. We'll go buy a couple more. Well, we know exactly what this is gonna be. Sorry, I had to step away there for a second. Alright. Yeah, and I don't give an F. I'm just gonna go double battle. Just a bunch of Geodudes. I don't know why this is so funny. Oh my god. Chomp is just literally here for Gek to crush all four of them and share half the XP. Like 1 damage. It's just 1 damage, that's so funny. There we go, Gek's level 15. Crush this gym. I think that's all the trainers, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run back, heal up for PP, and then... for PP. And then... go on back in. Yes, yes. Alright, let's beat up Rock Band. I think you should be challenging me. I got the type advantage. Let's go. Man, this is just gonna be an absolute slaughter. Just absorb, 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 absorb. Oh man, Nosepass is such a weird Pokemon, man. Like, look at this freaking thing. It's just a rock with this really big nose. Gives me Waluigi vibes. both be snorting the same thing, I guess. Oh! Oh, of course you can heal up. And that's why I bought these. Because I don't trust anyone else in my squad to be able to take nose pass down. As long as I don't get hit with a critical hit. Block! Okay. Come on, let's just finish this off. Of course. So many potions. Oranberry potion. Of course, another potion. What is this garbage? Finally. Take that, you red-nosed rock. Yes, I will definitely be doing that. Because I never use Leer. Because I'm a child. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Bring on the Grovile. Not gonna lie, Grovile, one of the best sprites for me out of all the evolutions in this gen. Controversial, I know, controversial. But look how freaking cool that is. Like, what? Yes, I will be doing that. Yeah, there's no point in town. Not gonna lie, I don't remember much of this. Alright, that's a win, baby. Very happy about that. Great way to round up our end. Oh, Team Magma or Aqua. Alright. We'll save you later. Sorry, I'm not interested right now. But that was a great way to wrap up episode 1. Comes in around 40 minutes, like watching a TV show. Cool. Except it's Pokemon. And it's not animated, which is kind of a bummer. But the game is still pretty freaking cool. Like, anyway. I know nobody tuned in. I'm streaming at a horrible time, 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. Like, gosh, Zelthor, what are you doing? But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always like to end mine in front of a Pokemon Center, Westboro City. It's gonna look like nothing happened here, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for anybody that watches this back. If it's just me in the future, cool. I'm fine with that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching, and this is my first official stream coming to an end. Alright, thanks so much. Zelthor out.